Oh, he on live. He ain't got no agency. He ain't making no money, bitch. You about to turn yourself in, bitch. You about to get the clink, 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 bitch. Did Breon get anything for a storyline? I guess he got a wet ass. I guess he got a wet ass. Hey, King. I see you, baby. How you doing? I guess Breon got a wet ass. Because I didn't see him get nothing. I didn't see him get nothing. And I told Breon when I see him, I'm going to fuck him. And I meant what I said. When I see Breon, that motherfucker over there with that afro, and that smiling all the time and hiding, that boy got something mental going on. That boy has got something mental going on. And when I see him, I'm going to stick so much dick in that boy, he going to stand up straight and walk right. I promise you that. And he ain't going to be scared of nobody after that. That boy got something mentally going on. And Shakie played on the mentally weak. He play on people who got mental shit going on. I just want some of that mental pussy. I just want some of that mental pussy. I want to put my titties on his neck. Fuck all that. You a damn lie. I was smarter than most realized. How was you the smart one? Why you didn't break the story? How was you the smart one? Huh, Breon? How are you the smart one? I know you were going to take Shakie for all that money that you know that he had. Why you didn't break the motherfucker? You didn't want to break the news. You could have been the first one to broke the motherfucking news. I know you're going to take that man for his money. You wasn't laying up with that boy because you wanted that boy, Breon. You didn't like that motherfucking man. You knew what that man was. You knew what it was. You stole us a motherfucking dream. I knew goddamn well. I didn't see you tongue to tongue, mouth to mouth, locking lips with the nigga. That's why I knew you didn't like the nigga. I didn't see you taking the nigga out, loving on the nigga, rubbing his titties and shit like that. Why would I do that to them? I thought you and him liked each other and shit like that. That's what you told us. Y'all said y'all was going to get married, have children, get a house in Atlanta. Shakie thinks differently. Shakie got a brain like nobody else. How do he have a brain like nobody else when this nigga's out here forwarding all the money back to himself in companies that he put in his motherfucking name and people came right to him. Everything came directly back to him. How Shakie got a motherfucking mind like nobody else? Then he's a dummy. Shakie's a dummy, bitch. Let me lick your ass and let your hair grow. Let your hair down and let me lick your ass. That's what's up with me and you. Let your hair down, nigga. Let me lick in your ass. Read Breonna Jag. Let's humiliate it. You gave Shakie credit. You was mad with me because I was fucking the nigga up. I fucked that nigga up day one. You came over here and asked me why I'm mad. What's up with me and Shakie? You remember that, Breon? You didn't even understand the assignment, Breon. Breon, you didn't even understand the assignment, my dear. I was trying to get you to see. Maybe you did understand the assignment, but shit, you did something with Shakie. Shakie said you had his ass leaking. Did you know that, Shakie? He said at the dinner table that motherfucker was eating shrimp scampi, and he said his ass was leaking while he was eating shrimp scampi. You knew who the fuck he was? Why you let him fuck you? If you knew who he was, why'd you let him fuck you? Why'd you let him fuck you? Okay, Bria. I'm gonna get off your top. I'm gonna get off your top, Bria. I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm gonna leave you alone. Just let me when I see you. Let me smell the balls when I see you. Sit on my motherfucking face. Let me jerk off shit. Fuck it, nigga. Let me see you, goddamn. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it alone, Bria. I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm gonna leave you alone. But look. Now, who in this goddamn? I'm gonna leave you alone, Bria. It's a lot more to the story. Nigga, you ain't even told half the story. It's a lot more to the story. You and Shakie had a deeper connection. I understand that. Y'all bumped dicks late at night. I understand that. Y'all was getting money, bitch, together. I understand that. He put a house in your name. You put a house in his name. I get it. Y'all was partners in crime. We understand that. Y'all was going to get married and I don't know who was going to nut in who, but y'all said y'all was going to have some babies. You like the profile picture thing? I woke it all the way up, nigga. What's more to the story, nigga? Have you took a picture of his family? You met his family, man? They said the nigga on Instagram. Where the nigga at? Y'all the nigga on live now? Cause my understanding, he supposed to turn his stuff in. Breon, you gotta clean that up. Who Jag talk about? I talk about all of them. That's one of his ex. Breon is one of his exes. Breon, top tier, y'all follow that nigga. That's one of his exes. Look, Breon top tier. That's one of that nigga exes. Him and Breon top tier. They were fucking. Oh, you already pulled the storyline? Well, what was you gonna get out of fucking an elephant? Only time I fucked the elephant, I got some money out of it. I was a hoe. I mean, all my elephants were tricks. All my elephants was tricks. All of my elephants, all of my plush bunnies, all of my teddy bears, all of my bearded ladies, all of my cross dressers, all of my hungry hippos and shit. Them niggas was tricks. They was breaking me off. Are you crazy? Are you dumb? Are you dumb, nigga? What did you get off storylining with an elephant? Huh? What did you get off storylining with Matilda the Hun? What did you get off having a storyline with Godzilla? A storyline with Godzilla. What did you get off storylining with Harambe? Hercules. A nigga that still say gaga goo goo. No, look, Breon is my pussy. Me and Breon, we got some deeper than what Jagwar talking about. Me and Breon, we love her. We about to have a kid together. Jagwar, you not qualified. You're not qualified to be sitting with us. Me and Breon, we love us. We love us. Don't worry about love us. Bitch. What did you get off? Make it make sense, Breon. You got some money. You fucked that nigga. You fucked that nigga. It wasn't even like that. It was the magnitude. It wasn't even the magnitude. It was the magnitude of that. It was eliminate our process. It was a process of elimination. A process of you weren't qualified. The magnitude of the qualification of the explanation of the explanation of the implantation to the up to you don't stop to rocket to the bang bang boogie up to boogie to the boogie beat. That's what I'm just trying to tell you. So listen to me. Listen to me. So, no, it wasn't like that. What the fuck? How can you sit up all night? How can you sit up all night and listen to that? All night? That nigga had to break you. Bitch, you gonna have to break me off. You gonna have to break me the fuck off. Sitting up there listening to that all night? Bitch. Bitch, you crazy. You gonna have to, I'm gonna have to get some money out of that, man. Breon, I went to sleep. You went to sleep. God damn, nigga, you must got a lot of money for that. How much money you get for that, Breon? Breon. Oh, when the money stopped, Breon, you walked away. So you walked away when the money stopped. That motherfucker had a lot of motherfucking money. God damn, Breon. How did you meet that nigga? Oh, you met him on social media. Because he got you quick. He dumped lit baby. Soon you fucked him, he dumped lit baby. He got you real quick. I'm a nigga. What's your sign, gender at birth? I'm a nigga. Cause he jumped, Breon, he dropped that motherfucker like a bag of tater chip. God. Shake your head. Breon said he gave him some money. Oh, he sent you a message. Oh, he sent you a message. Oh, you said that's a cat daddy. When he sent you that message, you said, oh, I got him now. I got me a cat daddy. I don't blame you, Breon. I don't blame you. I used to talk about that bitch Shakie like a dog. I don't blame you. See, me and Shakie had a long history. That's the thing. We had a long history. You probably didn't understand that we had a long history of going back and forth. I knew who that motherfucker was. We had a long, before probably he met you and came in the picture and stuff like that, me and Shakie was going back and forth, baby. So I ain't taking nothing personal. I just was playing with y'all ass. Oh yeah, but he know he was wrong. He know he was wrong. Shakie always knew he was wrong. He know I ain't never started to fuck with him until I ain't never really started to fuck with Shakie like that. Shakie got mad at me over bitches, over Shekinah. Mad at me, I was going back and forth with Shekinah Joe. Mad at me, I was going back and forth with some other bitch. Then he want to jump in and defend these hoes and protect these hoes. They didn't give a fuck about it. I bet them bitches don't put no money on the motherfucking books. You see how Shekinah got disappeared when they were talking about PPP loans? That bitch jumped ship and went to getting on them goddamn reality shows and running up and down the motherfucking street. You gotta watch these people, man, Jaggy. Fuck Shakie. Fuck Shakie. That's what I say. Fuck him. Why would you? Oh, they said, Breon, they said you lying. Fuck Shakie. Breon told what he said. Yeah, that me and Shakie got into it real heavy when I started fucking with deep. Until I started fucking Shekinah mind up. And I started fucking Shekinah world up. And Shakie was close to Shekinah, so he felt like I got to defend Shekinah Joe. And when he came fucking with me, he started talking about my mother and this and that and the third. And then somebody wrote me and said, well, Shakie got a child with special needs. Because he talking about your mama, got your mama picture on here talking about you molesting your nieces and nephews. He said, she got a kid with special. I said, I never knew Shakie even had children. He never showed no children, never talked about no children. I never knew the boy had children. Breon busy loafing his legs. Breon is a nice looking chocolate job. He gonna find somebody out here. He gonna find a sugar daddy or a sugar mama. Ain't no wrong with Breon now. We was just wondering why he was fucking with Shakie. We was like, why such a handsome man fucking with Shakie?